So I am officially in Stain, and I have a visitor wanting a couple of pets before moving on, right? Yep, there you go. So, yes, the delightful little interruptions. And so I am going to be taking on a mission, and then I've got here a scout, and I'm able to keep an eye on things. This guy here, he's an Athalos, I saw, and I don't remember what Athalos is. It's Galante's ship. Let's look. Let's see here. Yeah, I just don't remember what a Thalos is. Talos. There it is. Okay, battle cruiser. Yeah, it looks like a fun ship. Okay, so he's probably out doing missions. And Thalos is the baby cenotaph? What? Except it can't do pod breacher. Yeah. Alright. Well, I got my eyes on this, so that's good. We're going to accept this mission. And we're gonna see if you know, we can do some stuff here. Oh, I gotta set up my stuff here. Set destination, and let's go.
Drive active.
So I also am flying a battle cruiser. I'm doing level 3 missions, and I was gonna say tech 3 missions. No such thing. Level 3 missions, and if you saw what I did a couple episodes ago, I tried forcing getting missions here in this system so that I wouldn't have to go through a gate, and it didn't work. It didn't work at all. It's pretty loud. Let's see here. What is... No, this stuff's... Alright, and the master is back.
Drive active.
As well as a Proteus. Shit. God damn it. Alright. So, right off the bat. Alright. Good thing we got the cloak, because we're going to use it right now. Yep, combat probes are out. You can see them on my other thing here. Hey, stop! Right, I gotta go.
Drive active.
He's probably getting me in here at this point. Ah! Cat. Right. So, now, this Shoeless Joe guy, he's in a Proteus. He tried to catch me. He didn't, thank goodness. Thought there was going to be a problem there. This is not a PvP ship. Right off the bat, shit went hostile, didn't it? And he is neutral. We are neutral to each other. If this guy responds to me. We're actually set neutral to each other. He's ignoring me. So, I would think that by the agreements from our, alliances or whatever, being set neutral to each other means that we don't treat friendly, but we also don't aggress. He's obviously being aggressive. And, I guess why not? I just, the problem is that when you're set neutral to each other, if you have a default overview, you don't know it. You just don't know it. And so, it's different than hostile. And, so is it an agreement or is it someone's not set? No, if they were not set, then I have my not set. Neutral doesn't flash. No setting flashes gray. So he is set neutral. And so I typically do not attack neutrals. Shimu, what are you doing? My goodness, hold on. There. Goodness, my cat walking on a UPS back there where the power button's on top of it. And then you know, he's gonna step on the power button. Figure out a way to block off that power button if he's gonna be walking back there. Darn cats. All right. So, I did think that it would be okay to do missions here because of the fact that we were set neutral. I figured that I could get some done. I know that there's a lot of non-neutrals around and everything, but now he's just sitting. He's just sitting in the system here, and is just waiting to find me. So, and he's ignoring what I'm saying to him. Maybe he doesn't speak English. I don't know. There is a lot of Russian players in Stain. Stain's pretty hardcore. So, I mean, I knew that doing stuff here was not going to be easy. And so Stain is pretty hardcore, and so, you know, it's Can I escape? Yes. So if I wanted to escape, I don't want to escape. What I want to do is just let him go away, and then I can continue on with what I'm doing, and I may just outweight him. The nice thing is that I have other characters I can play, and so I can sit here cloaked like this, and I also have another character in here. I have eyes on this gate, so I can sit in here cloaked. I could even log this guy off, do a safe log off, and then you know, not have to worry about him. Maybe he has a mobile observatory and a wait timer. Okay, so a mobile observatory would show up on D-scan, and I don't see one out here. There's also another indication. Isn't there an indication down here by your cloak when you're mobile observatory? I think there is. So, yeah. And even if he does have a mobile observatory, if I'm paying attention, it won't be a problem. Now, he's in a Proteus. He's in a Proteus, and so a Proteus is pretty hard for me to tackle with this ship here. This is not a PvP ship. So this is PvE. Let's take a look at his record. Second here. All right. So here he is in Stain, and yesterday he got 3 kills. What in the world? Does he only go over after Catalysts and Eris? Oh, he's going after Macula. So, heard about them in here. And so he's getting a few people. And let's see what he's typically using. Oh, he's got friends. So now let's see here. Proteus, augmented hobgoblins. Yep. So this is the Proteus that he's using. And I wonder if he has any losses on here. Damn, this guy's good. His board is completely green. Completely green. Oh. He's lost 9 ships and he's killed 465. You know what? He's doing pretty good. Oh, so this is mobile observatory. Okay, so maybe he does have a mobile observatory, because he's got some he's used here. He hasn't used them for quite a while. Here is the Proteus that he is flying with. Oh, see? Okay, so we just learned something else here too. And he's got a covert ops on him here. And so he's going to catch and he's going to fire up a covert ops Sino. That's what he's going to do. And so that is exactly what he's doing. And yeah. All right. Well, good to know. Good to know. So if he did have a mobile observatory, which I believe that I would see here in D-Scan, which everything, I can probably see everything in the D-Scan from here. The system isn't very big. If he did, then I need to pay attention for the cloak defense, the cloak stabilization, and I would then need to, watch here for my cloak to go off, and so I don't see him anywhere. I'm tempted to at least make use of my time here. I'm probably going to flip over to a different character and do something else for a bit while I wait for him to get bored and move on. And so, and thank God I have the cloak. Thank goodness I have the cloak. So, all right. So if there is a mobile observatory in here, then there's a chance that when I hit the timer on, got 30 seconds left here on the defense timer, there's a chance that I would decloak. And so we'll see here. I don't think he has a mobile observatory in here. I actually think that it shows up that I'm able to see it, even if the system were bigger. So contact him. I tried contacting him, telling him that we're set neutral to each other, but he didn't listen. So, All right, I am still cloaked. No problem. Yeah, I think it shows maybe down here or whatnot. There is something that shows, I believe, when there's a mobile observatory in play. So, yeah. All right, so I am going to make a save, and
Drive active. Warp drive active.
all right, he's got the combat probes out.
Warp drive active.
All right, so he was waiting at that other gate. He's got his combat probes out again. So his MO is most likely that if he catches me, fire a covert Sino, and Black Ops will come in. So it shows in my overview that he's hostile. Yeah, you're right. Right. Let me do it on my other guy here too. Right. He hasn't responded to me at all about... You think he's watching the stream? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not getting that feeling because he does this stuff out here regularly. So yeah, I doubt very seriously that he knows that I'm streaming. He's just waiting for the right opportunity. Now that he's seen me again, he's going to be like, okay, well, the guy's still in here. Oh, he's scanning for me, that's for sure. He's got combat probes out still. He's looking. No, he can't scan me while I am cloaked. It's a game of patience. Well, it can be. It can be. A Proteus, a good defense against a Proteus. Well, since he's got the Black Ops, he has no rep. But you can't stop his Sino stuff. Even if I were to, attack him, hit him hard, he still can light a Sino. If I bump him, he can still light a Sino. If I nude him out to 0 power, I think he can still light a Sino. I'd have to nude him really quick, though, if that was effective. And I don't know that I could nude him that quickly. So, yeah. So he's still got his combat probes out. Hello. Josendar. Now, there's also no stations in this system. I mean, there is one, but I don't have access to it. And, but there's no NPC stations in here or anything. So, and he's still got his probes out. He's just got them set, ready to hit the next scan. Next time he sees me on D-scan, he's probably just sitting there hitting D-scan over and over and over again, trying to see me. Vector, hello? Right. And since he saw me again, that I'm sure that renewed his interest. I don't know. I don't know how patient this guy is. Whether he's going to be like, well, I'll wait him out hours if I have to. You know, he that might be part of his deal. He is very effective at getting kills. Like, he has 435 kills, 9 losses. And so he doesn't get a ton of kills, but he's pretty effective when he does, if that makes sense. He's not over at this other gate that I have eyes on. I don't have a perch for the other gate. So let's see him on D-scan from this guy. Nope. So that other gate is just barely outside of scan range. Got it. And here, well, he has pulled in his drones. Ah, he's disappeared. Okay, he left. We're going to wait a minute. We're going to see if he left and then comes back in. So, and he left through this gate here, and I know this because I have eyes on the other gate, and I would have heard him go through. Yeah, probably sitting on the other side of the gate waiting for me. Yes, maybe, but we'll give him a minute, and then we'll probably go and make another bookmark. In fact, let's just go with this guy here.
Warp drive active.
We're gonna work at making another bookmark here. We're gonna watch and see if he comes back in, and I'll just cloak right away if he does. What ship is this? This is a flycatcher, which that Proteus would probably see as at least some sort of threat. It's a bubbler. I suspect a little bit that he'd be like, well, maybe he's here doing missions and he's gonna wait for me to like get deep into the mission or something like that, and then avoid this area today with ESS hunting. There's no ESS here. I'm in Stain. Second safe.
Warp drive active.
Oh yes, getting called out by someone here the other day. Oh dude, do you not live in Null? If you live in Null, you would know that any saw of Null, you're getting called out. That's how it works. I've never been in a Null Corp or Alliance that didn't have some sort of intel channel. All right, so
Warp drive active.
all right, let's see if he shows up.
Warp drive active.
Pretty far away. And get a little bit closer. They really need to be kind of within 30. These guys not coming after me? Oh, I just one-shot him from that distance? Wow, that's amazing.
Oh yeah, another dragon boarding the train. All aboard? Choo choo.
Moniker.
Gifted 10 subscriptions
Oh,
to
damn.
the community.
How about that? Moniker, thank you. Wow. My goodness. $10,000 gold to everybody here in Wanaker's honor. Thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. A lot of dolly work up your Twitch avatar today too, so thank you for that. Hopefully I don't need any of this loot. I can just go in. Yep. But these guys are super far away too. What's with that?
You, sir, rock.
King Cat 77 just subscribed.
Well, that's going to cause a hype train. Oh my goodness, and since Wanaker gifted 10 subs, they put us all the way up to level 4 hype train, meaning that level 3's been completed. So at the very minimum, we're giving away the level 3 hype train giveaway. And so, goodness. Alright, I just shoot one volley at him to try and get him to be like, oh, I better go attack this guy and get closer. Because they're so far away. So, yeah, that means that we're giving away a novice pack. It's the same one we gave away yesterday. In fact, somebody who's here is going to win it. Exclamation point giveaway. Get in on all of them, but the novice pack was a new one, was just put up today, and it these guys not going to come after me. And so that means that somebody who's gotten in on it this morning is going to win. Your chances are pretty good. Unless we hit hype train level 4, then, you know, we go up to a bigger prize, which I think is Plex. It's pure Plex. So you got to have an account in our store, and winner will get the prize via email. One shot at this guy to hopefully get him to come my direction. So follow that link. Just doing exclamation point giveaway. It doesn't. That won't get you in. You have to follow the link. So add all of them to your cart, Villanorva, that'll let you, and that way you just get in on all of them. So you can get in on all of them, and then whenever we draw it. If you're selected, you'll get an email with the code for whatever level it is. Some of them have been in there for a while. You know, they're like really high hype train levels and stuff. So, and there's one in there for me reaching 500 subs on Twitch, and maybe that was too lofty of a goal. That one's been up there a long time. I've hit 350 maybe. I've never hit 500. I'm going to start moving towards this guy because he's the last one. I mean, unless I can do the gate without... No, I have to go towards him. Maybe going straight toward him, I'll have better accuracy. Because he's too far. My fall off is at 30, which means that's 50%. Taking a lot of ammo. Cloak right here for a second. And to work out how to get traces for Abyss, you buy abyssal filaments on the market. Right, so if you are watching on video, we'll see you in the next episode, or we'll complete this site.